Oh, yeah. Yeah. Y'all know what time it is.
Tell them that it's on.
We just tuned in to the most exclusive podcast in the city, in the space, out of space, in the face.
Tell them that it's on, man. Slab boy home, man. Slab boy home. Hey, tell them niggas that it's on, man. I've been on this grind so long, can't back up on this throne, man. Yeah. Hey, tell them niggas that it's on.
Hey, man, we got a Spring Hill, top of the moon action in the building.
Hey, tell them niggas that it's on, man. I've been on this grind so long, can't back up on this throne, man. Yeah. Hey, tell them niggas that it's on. Hit so many licks, stacked up so many chips. Blood, sweat, tears, pay my dues, I really paid for this. Stand up, heart of a lion, boy, I was made for this. The nigga get the fuck man out the game, boy, you ain't made for this. The latest kicks, posted man, arguing with this crazy bitch, she sexy though. Plus the head ain't one, she make you curl your toes, can't let it go. Talking about my plug.
You just tuned in to the most exclusive podcast, Mogul Moves Only, with your boy, Big D the Mogul, a.k.a. Suge Diddy, a.k.a. Illuminati Jack, a.k.a. Heaven on Earth, a.k.a. Big Thanos, a.k.a. I don't know,
all
man.
That.
You know what I'm saying? Most people don't know, baby. I was born in a boot, but I was raised in a glove. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's from Detroit. I mean, from Louisiana to Michigan. Mm-hmm. But enough. Hey, man, I got one of the most decorated artists in the city. Just touched back down in the city, and we're going to get into that.
Let's do it.
Got a nice new banger in the streets right now, and we about to get into that.
Slab Boy home.
Got Slab Boy Entertainment in the building. Is that what it is, Slab Boy?
Yeah, Slab Boy Entertainment, man. You know what I'm saying? We at the Slab too. Just know that.
Oh, that's so Hey, and I, like I told Jose, man, I appreciate y'all letting me come in, man. I was calling trying to find out who I need to check in with, so I don't get my chains and stuff snatched, man. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, yeah, man. We safe, man.
We good? Okay, cool,
safe.
man. I got Dre G in the building. Hey, bro, I appreciate you pulling up on me, man. How you doing today, man?
I'm good. Appreciate you, man.
So we just gonna get right into it, man. Who is Dre G? For those who don't
Dre
know,
G, man?
Tell them who Dre G is.
Dre G Slab Boy Entertainment. Dre G is America. I speak on things that a lot of people scared to speak on, man, due to America, man. It's my belief. I speak on my beliefs when I speak. That myself as a child, I was lied to in school on a lot of things coming up, you feel me?
Name a few. What's some things that you feel like you've been lied to that you found the truth in?
Columbus Day.
Okay.
Christmas.
Okay.
Thanksgiving.
Okay.
That's just being brief, We can go into that on the interview if you choose to.
So do you not celebrate none of those? Or
no.
do you don't celebrate them at all?
No. This is my belief that, and I'm going to speak on Columbus Day as in I believe that how can you find something that was already found?
Okay.
You feel me? How can you find something that was already found? You know what I'm saying? For it's Christmas, I'm just going to say for this here. If it's for the kids or what, but like who is Santa Claus?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Christmas is circled around Santa Claus, and they say it's supposed to be Jesus' birthday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that's another situation.
We're gonna get into that.
Yeah, we get into it.
I see you kind of, you did some. You've been away for a little bit. And we're gonna go ahead and get into that. So it sounds like you've been reading a little bit, had a little time on your hands a little bit. So Dre G, man, where you from, boss?
I'm from Spring Hill, Louisiana.
Okay.
Right across them tracks, right across that street over there. You know what I'm saying? This is my hometown, born and raised. Okay. Everywhere I go, they know, man. Spring Hill, Louisiana, Slab Boy, Dre G, man, from the streets to the prison.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's go ahead and get into that. So you got the single We Came In, Slab Boy Home.
Slab Boy Home, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So give us a little bit of background on that song. Is that your T Grizzly kind of first day out track?
Actually, no.
Okay.
Actually, I had other records that I was gonna record first, but I was talking to my cousin Doughboy actually, and he was like, "You gotta give him something, man, just to say you back." You feel me?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna write a I'm home song. You know what I'm saying? So I got the beat from my dog Woody Slim, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything else history on that. You already know how we hook up.
Woody Slim on the beat, make it bump, man.
You already know it.
You know what I'm saying? That's dope as hell. So Slab Boy Home, man, that's out right now. Tell our listeners out there where they can find that single at.
Oh, you can find that most definitely YouTube, Slab Boy 318, IG. You go on iTunes, What's the other website name is?
Spotify.
You know I gotta catch up, man. I don't even know all these websites.
Yeah, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I just put on my tune card. I think they did the rest
Okay,
of
yeah,
it.
that's how it's supposed to do. They should have sent everything.
Yeah, I don't even know all these sites yet.
So the song Back Home, man, obviously back from what? Where you coming from?
From hell.
Hell, okay.
Yeah. And I say hell on the strength of, man, you know, prison. Well, my prison experience was like this here. For us being out of reach and out of touch with my people, I believe I became the closest thing to death as possible. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, and it was hell. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, out of a crazy situation, you find good and you find peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, I read a lot. I had a lot of Dre time in prison.
Yeah.
You feel me? A lot of Dre time. You know what I'm saying? I think I came out a better man. You know what I'm saying? But the people would judge that. So like I said, I had a lot of me time in prison, man. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely was a humbling experience.
Okay. So how long was you in prison?
I did 4.5 years, 1,527 days.
Ooh.
Exactly.
So,
that's gonna be the mixtape. 1,527 days.
And so what happened, man? Take us to that day. What caused you to get locked up? And
Oh man.
Can you talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can speak about it now. I was incarcerated for I was traveling drugs on I-20. I got here coming back from scoring on 20. I got caught with some dope on I-20, and the feds picked my case up. And when they found out how much dope I had, they picked the case up and.
So what type of dope in particular, and how much did you have?
I was the drug was methamphetamine.
Okay.
And I was caught with a kilo of methamphetamine.
So you driving 20?
Yeah, I was on I-20 coming back home. I almost made it though. That's the crazy thing about it. I almost.
So
made
what
it
happened? Like, well, how far were you? How close were you home?
I was right outside Longview, Texas.
Okay.
Right outside Longview, Texas. Before the officer got behind me and made the traffic stop.
Okay, so what's going through your mind? We driving down I-20, so
shit, I'm going to prison. Yeah, for real. Hey, but listen, the crazy thing about that dope, man. Yeah, hey, when them lights came on, though, I already knew that. I already knew it was.
Did you feel like it was a setup, or did you like, let me play cool, hope you don't search the car, just let me, like.
He already the K9 truck was already behind him, so you know what I'm saying. I mean, that was already working on searching for drugs anyway.
You don't feel like that was set up?
I mean, it wasn't in my paperwork.
Oh, okay.
I can say that.
Okay.
That far as my paperwork and everything, no. I mean, didn't nothing funny come up in the paperwork.
Okay. So lights flash. Whoop, you pull over. Fuck.
Huh?
So the lights flash, you pull over, in your head, fuck.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah, I already knew it was bad.
Officer gets out the car. He come to you. What do you say?
He asked for my license registration. And well, first he said the initial reason for the traffic stop was as I'm coming, I'm in the right hand lane. So as I'm coming, it's a patrol car sitting on the right side of the road, and he come out like to the tip of the road. So like I get over to let him out. Yeah. So that was the initial reason for the traffic stop. Instead I switched lanes without passing someone. So like I said, the whole traffic stop, man, I already knew it was gonna be something when it happened though.
So the K9s find all the dope in the car.
Yeah.
So they go ahead, they taking you in. How long was you in, I guess, jail before being sentenced to prison?
I did 9-10 months in the county in Texas, out in Gregg County. I was in Gregg County. I went to Smith County for one night. I went to court, got arraigned, and then they summoned to Gregg County.
Okay. So
I did 10 months out there before I was sentenced and sent to the BOP, Federal Bureau of Prison.
So a lot of people say the county is worse than prison.
Oh yeah, the county most definitely. The county where I learned how to do time though.
Okay.
Cause remind though, I had been in prison before until this, and like if
What about
anybody
jail?
know,
Have you been to jail before?
I mean I've been in, but I like burned out like
Okay.
like one. It wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? For it's doing time. You know what I'm saying? Like you got different rules that apply. It's like two different worlds. Period. You know what I'm saying? Two different worlds. So it's different rules that apply inside of prison that you only gonna learn going through prison. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get sentenced to prison. First day showing up in prison, what was your mind like your very first day? What was going through your head? What was your emotion?
My emotion? I was actually coming out of the county, I was happy to get in the feds.
Okay.
Because when I was in the county, I didn't see sunlight for like, only time I seen sunlight was when I went to court.
Wow.
Other than that, we, for us going outside, we didn't go outside, we weren't able to go outside, none of that. So,
Just brick walls.
Yeah, that's it. So I was actually happy to even to be able to go to the track, to be able to walk to this side of the prison, you know what I'm saying, to have their freedom. So I was actually happy, man, to get out that county, though. That county was hell, though, for real.
So your first day in prison, you in there. What was that first day like?
Well, you know, I'm gonna speak of the feds. It's like you have cars, right? Like different cars, Louisiana, whatever you may be, Muslim cars, whatever you may be. So I actually hooked up with a lot of the homeless man from Louisiana. Okay. And they hit me with stuff out they locker. I ain't had no commissary none at the time, so they hit me with different items out they locker, make sure soap, you know what I'm saying, hygiene, couple snacks to get you through the day until you can get your commissary. So, but me actually, I really I got me a cell phone, man. That was my main thing. I was trying to get me a cell phone the first day I got in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was trying to keep contact with the world.
Yeah.
So that was my first move, man. I was like, I need to get me a phone.
So how does that work? How much does that cell phone cost you?
Depends where you at. I mean, and then speaking of the federal system, man, you have different custody levels. Okay. You have USPs, you have mediums, you have lows, you have counts. You know what I'm saying? My first spot was a count. So, I mean, you could really just move around and have somebody bring your cell phone if you choose, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of freedom at the camp, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it depends where you at, what your custody is, and on that. So,
okay. So going to prison, what's some of the do's and don'ts in prison?
Some of the do's and don'ts?
Yeah. Like, for example, like,
don't touch the TV without asking. You know what I'm saying? A matter of fact, in the county, the fights I had in the county was behind the TV, and it'd be a lot of fights behind the TV. You know what I'm saying? So, like I'm saying, that's just out of respect, though. Is prison really simple if you respectable?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like if you're not respectable, if you know, like me personally, I don't play a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going, when I come to you, it's gonna be the utmost respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak to you respect. I'm on my body language gonna be respect when I talk to you, you feel me? So that was the main thing to me. Like, I mean, that's how I carry myself in prison. Like, by all means, I'm respect you as a man first. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm demanding the same respect in return on the situation. So, I mean, you don't spit in the sink in prison.
Don't spit in the sink?
Nah.
Why not? What's the premise behind that?
I mean, like it's what's the actual logic behind it. I mean, people may have a different reasons, but you know, I learned that. Matter of fact, I was in Oklahoma in transit, and me and the homie from DC, we was in a 2-man cell together. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that was my first time really just being around federal inmates when I went to transit out the county.
Okay.
All right, so he just put me on a lot of game, man. Like, look here, we don't spit in the sink. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? When you brush your teeth, spit in the toilet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's prison wide on on that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Don't continue walking in front of an individual over and over. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? People may think that disrespect. So
what's the wildest thing you see in prison?
The wildest thing I'm seen in prison, man, was the Mexicans that got into it, right? I know TS walked on the yard I was at Odell. But I don't know what the other dude was though. But a lot of them be on site though. Like
Okay.
I know.
So what is TS?
Texas Seneca.
Okay.
You feel me? But a lot of them be on site with like other cars or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they like, and this dude come in that wasn't them, and he actually came on the yard. Why he did, I don't know. I mean, head goes out to him for having heart, but they like beat his eyeballs and everything. God, though that's probably like, you know what I'm saying? One of the craziest things I actually just witnessed in prison though.
Did you have to join the gang while you was in prison?
No. I like I said, yeah, of course, like I would say that I would be part of the Louisiana call. You know what I'm saying?
So as long as you just kind of stay among, okay, I got you.
Yeah, it wasn't like no gang, nothing, none of that.
So you did a lot of reading in prison. You said, what were some of the main books that you read that you felt like was eye opening for you?
Oh, I read The Secret, man.
Okay.
That book that was like, it really made a lot of sense to me. You know what I'm saying? About a lot of different things on, for going back to your thoughts and your thought process.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the things you say, and the importance of it. You feel me?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, and just vibing off energy. You know what I'm saying? I read a lot of historical books on us as people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you don't know your history, man, it's like we are those people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things that go on today originated from the Egyptian people. You know what I'm saying? And old Egypt was originally part of the African continent. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like we can go back to this now. In history, I'm saying social studies in school, when we spoke about King Tut and the pharaohs and those people, you know what I'm saying? It was never introduced to me that those people were actually Moors.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I say Moors as in black. You know where I'm at. So as Moors people, man, like we been here. You know what I'm saying? They did a study. But matter of fact, it wasn't no study. They found some old skeletons over there. It's supposed to be some like the oldest skeletons remaining found over there in Egypt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if that ain't enough for y'all, I mean, I can't tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? It come from us, man, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, backdooring on that, we as people, man, we so not on that and got so far and educated on who we are as a people, man. Like, we tear ourselves down. If we come together, man, and support each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be getting there. Yeah.
I mean, think about
definitely getting out. It more definitely more people, more countries of a lot what's going on now.
I mean, you take time. I mean, think about it. Like my mom, being from here, never went to an integrated high school.
Right.
I'm only one generation from Jim Crow.
Right.
So you know, I'm 2 generations away from slavery. You know what I'm saying? Right. So.
Right.
And we already seeing black millionaires and black billionaires, and we got let go with nothing. They didn't give us no plantation, no nothing to start life.
Right.
So I think we getting it. Take time. I think we be a little hard on ourselves a little bit because
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take some time. So here it is. We fast forward. We out. We out of you step out of prison. You said how many years again?
Yeah, 4.5.
4.5. So you step back out on the street. What was the first thing you did or the first thing you ate when you got out?
First thing I ate, I can't even remember, man.
It wasn't something like, man, I gotta get to no chickadilly or nothing.
No, I wasn't even focused on eating. I went and picked my son up.
Okay.
went to go see my girl for sure, you know.
Okay.
Things like that. I probably didn't even eat till later. I wasn't even focused on no food.
Did y'all get conjugal visits? Is that how
No,
you said in prison?
no, man, that would have been lovely.
So you got out and went to see your
Yeah.
girl, and you had about 2 minutes, and you was
Yeah.
out of there.
Man, you already know. But yeah, most definitely, man.
No doubt.
Like I said though, I really just focus on the small things, man. Like I said, man, for as when I was out before, I did a lot. You know what I'm saying? For money, cars, traveling. You know what I'm saying? Like did all that, but you know, you get your freedom snatched from you. You know what I'm saying? It really made me value the small things.
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna even call them small. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll be
Well, the things you
the
looked
little
at
things.
once is small.
Yeah, small. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm still on that now. I really be still cooling now, man. You know what I'm saying? At the home with my girl, with my kid. You know.
So how can you tell you institutionalized? Like, what's some things that you're doing at home that you couldn't shake off yet?
I'm gonna tell you, this is a true story right here. When I first get out, man, I went to get in the shower, right? And I like got in the shower with my shower shoes on at the crib. And I was like, honestly though, like for real, man, like, cause look, you got to think about it though. It's like you don't take showers in prison without no shower shoes.
Yeah, not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Due to different reasons. So like it was like very uncomfortable, man. To, like for my feet to be
touching the floor,
touching somewhere. You feel me? Me being in the shower, so that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I still get up at 5 o'clock every morning.
So what do you do when you get up at 5? You just make up
I mean,
the
I try to work out now. I'll be still, you know, my girl been, you know, we've been chilling. So I try to still go work out, man. You feel me? Still stay in that. But like regardless, man, like 5 o'clock lights on, I'll be up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just something I'm slowly breaking out of, though.
So let's get to this music, man. So I remember you used to coming out here in the summertime, man, and you know what I'm saying? I remember meeting you and because you know what I'm saying, seeing you with Hound.
How?
You know what I'm saying? You got Wody Slim. So when you hear the words Titanic South, what comes up in your head?
Actually, me and someone told me this other day. I told people that I remember when Hound and Slim first started making beats on Fruity Loops. You feel me? Like over on 5th Street.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Which I didn't keep with the beat making. But like Titanic South, man, like it's I know it's love, man, because I know what dreams Hound had for it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, huh?
Rest in peace, Hound. You know what I'm saying? So like automatically, like regardless of the fact, man, like we did a lot of recording. Me and him did a lot of recording then. So, you know what I'm saying? Thanking of him, man, and in my music, you know, I'm gonna always keep him alive. You feel me?
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So, Titanic South, man, it'll never die. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm breathing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let his dream die. You feel
Absolutely.
me? You know what I'm saying? So, Titanic South, man, it's most definitely love, man, regardless. I mean, off gate. You know what I'm saying? Hound Dog, man, you know that's my dude, man. You already know that.
So you dropped the Slab Boy home, man. Like what's popping for 2018 music wise? Like what's your plans with this? Is this just music that you want to get off your chest, or you like, nah, bro, I'm into it. I'm committed to this music. I'm really about to make this run.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, cause we're gonna back up before prison. We're gonna back up.
Let's do that.
I just dropped a song with Yo Gotti 3 months before I got busted.
Ah, damn.
All right. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of time my incarceration, I'm like questioning God, like why? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it was my belief that I got hit at the wrong time. I got busted at the wrong time in my rap career. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just did a Southeast Radio campaign. I just come back from Southwest by Southwest. I got busted on the 27th of March.
Ah, yeah. So yeah, you was just really
I had just come back from Southwest by Southwest. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I had a couple weeks. And I performed down there that year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of things. I just left the DJ conference in Dallas. I was like 2 days about that.
You're a Vertical?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just left that DJ conference, man. So like I'm saying, I was moving, man, you know what I'm saying? Making moves, you know what I'm saying? Then that happened. Bam. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about God, man, he'll sit you down. He will sit you down, you feel me? it sits you still. You feel me when it's time.
So is that hunger, is that drive, is that passion still there for music now that you back out and you had that time to sit down? Is it still as vigorous as it was before you went in?
Oh, it's most definitely. The passion is most definitely burning at an all-time high, man, due to the fact of like I said, prison was humbling to me, man. I spoke with a lot of dudes, man. I met a lot of good dudes in there, and they, you know what I'm saying, do their situation, they doing 20, 25, you feel me, plus years, you feel me? And, you know what I'm saying, man, them boys talk, they're like, you got to go out there and give it to them, period, you feel me?
No doubt.
Because, you know, your freedom, man, is priceless, man. You getting another chance at your freedom, you know what I'm saying, which us, we still got 18, 19 years to do, you feel me? So, like, go out there and speak for us, man, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, every interview, man, every song, man, I used to sit in prison, man, just wanting to record, you feel me?
Yeah.
So if I feel like I be doing,
y'all can get cell phones, bro, man. Nobody got Pro Tools and anointed mic in prison.
Ain't nobody got no Pro Tools. Hey, but we did, don't look here. What we did, we had a band room down there. Me and Lucha from Dallas.
Yeah, so
he was down.
Yeah.
Lucha Diamond. He was down there with me at Montgomery. You feel me? But we rocked out every holiday. We done a concert on the rec yard. You feel me?
Getting in there.
Yeah, we done a concert every
holiday. Did y'all get paid
holiday.
for it, like commissary, something like that?
No, they ain't paying no commissary.
Hey, bro, we performing, but we need 8 honey buns a piece, B.
No, man, you know Locker was straight though. Locker was straight, man. You feel me?
Oh, that's what's up.
Locker was straight. So, but yeah, though. So, like I said, man, just to have this opportunity again, man. You know, I'm thankful, man, and all praise to the Most High. You know what I'm saying, for giving me this opportunity again. You feel me? So,
most deaf. So like, so 2018 is here, or we midway through it. You know what I'm saying? We in here in the summertime. Like, what's to expect going forward from Dre G? Are we just dropping more visuals?
Visuals most definitely a fact, man. You know the importance of that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's the most important right now.
Yeah. If you know, seeing is believing.
Absolutely.
In the day, seeing is believing, man. If they can see it, you know what I'm saying, have a better chance of believing. You feel me? So, but I'm gonna drop the project 1,527 days. You know what I'm saying? I'm finishing that up now.
Okay.
Other than that, though, you know what I'm saying? Like you just said, man, we really getting into this last quarter of this year, you feel me? So, I'm really going to do a lot of planning, man, for the first quarter next year, man, to make a strong run, you feel me?
No doubt.
So,
has music changed a lot since you came out? I mean, I guess you was connected to the world while you was in there musically, but being out and pursuing it, do you feel like the culture has changed?
Yeah, the culture don't change for sure.
You got to have an internet
presence.
But
like what's life without change though?
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just spoke on, if everything was the same, man, it'd be all boring around here. You feel me?
That's true.
So like, dudes doing their thing, the music thing, or that they doing their sign. You feel me? By all means, hats off to them. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of my own music.
Okay, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? I do have artists I listen to, some new artists I listen to. That's nice. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I listen to a lot of my own music. You know what I'm saying? So I know when my style come, it be my style. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, tell them niggas that it's on, man. Tell them that it's on, man. Slab boy home, man. Slab boy home. Hey, tell them niggas that it's on, man. I've been on this grind so long, kid.